The girls look like they're having plenty of fun as well.
It's great to see it coming together, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Thank you, Mitch.
All right, weather is coming up next. Hot and humid conditions, but a big change is closing in.
Switch on a Daikin Alira X split system with advanced streamer technology to remove more than 99% of harmful indoor air pollutants and surround yourself with cleaner air this summer. Daikin, perfecting the air.
Warm and humid conditions to end January. February is going to be even hotter, but a big change is closing in. First of all, this evening's weather photo to begin the proceedings. A southerly came through today and it's very humid. So much so that moisture content in the air mass was pushed up and over that cliff and it produced that lovely little lenticular cloud formation. Thank you to super nurse Sandra Fallon for that fabulous photo. Let's take a look at the rain and where it came down over the past 24 hours. The big falls continue right throughout the northwest and across the territory. We've seen a very active time also right throughout southern New South Wales and Victoria. A few storms flaring up again throughout this afternoon around the ranges, but we're generally in between the weather systems. A lot of monsoon moisture over central Australia. Hot and humid there. It's cold down here and there's a lovely low just off the coast. Now that low is generating swell, but enjoy tomorrow because everything is going to close in. That trough line moving towards us. The cold air is going to collide with that hot, humid air. We'll see the wet weather ramp up, showers and thunderstorms. So there's those very warm temperatures to the north and to the south, really quite cold. Storms again right throughout central northern Australia. Perth enjoying some beautiful conditions. For us today, well, very warm overnight. Some storms there tracking over the mountain areas around the Wadigans. Temperatures reach the low 30s right throughout the upper Hunter. We've got another very much summer's day on the way, but look at these hot temperatures. They will linger overnight because of that humidity count. Again, making for what has been consistently hot summer nights. The winds, you can see light and variable, but on the thermoscale, temperatures really ramping up because it is going to be quite calm throughout tomorrow. And then in the afternoon, the likelihood of isolated shower and potential storm development yet again. So temperatures likely to crack the 30-degree mark for just about everyone. Temperatures into the low 30s from the central coast around the lake area to Newcastle, Port Stephens. Then the further you are inland, temperatures climbing into the low to mid 30s. Cloud increasing and the likelihood of that afternoon shower. And as I said, potential storm development embedded in that during the afternoon. Swell. No shortage of that. Plenty of it. 2.5 metres. That'll be thumping through during tomorrow. Looking pretty good leading up to that high tide tomorrow morning at 6:15. So back to the low in the afternoon at 4. Sun to rise at 6:15. Down again at 7. Let's take a look at this forecast. It's all coming to a crashing end here. We've got that wet weather. They're ramping up somewhat. Wednesday into Thursday. Onshore winds, cloud. And there's quite a lot of cool air in this. So temperatures really dropping there. You can see from Thursday onwards, particularly throughout the valley. So here comes the wet weather for all, including the upper Hunter there, particularly Wednesday as that change moves through. Similar for the Central Coast Gospel, but also showers following suit in behind that system. And a significant temperature drop as well. So February not quite looking as pretty, but we're going to see a very nice day for board riders tomorrow. It is going to be absolutely cranking. We've got solid swell at the moment hitting the coast and we should have some offshores. There's been a few banks around as well. The water temperature's been up. Those southerlies helping to make for some very warm ocean temperatures, quite comfortable out there. But tomorrow, I'd say it's going to be a cracking morning. Should be a super sesh there tomorrow if you're able to grab hold of it, make the most of it, because a pretty ordinary period is on the way afterwards.
Not very happy about that.
No.
Thank you, Gav. That is NBN News for this Monday. A current affair is coming up next and we'll also have updates throughout the evening. From all of us here, good night.